Now we're gonna check out ADINROSS versus Andrew Tate full stream. Hamza requested this. Hamza said you better check this out. Now Hamza, we're gonna see what you're talking about, son. We're gonna see what you're talking about.
More. Can you do that or not? Like you before, like when you said I'll be right back in 2 minutes, you hit something under. There you go.
There we go. But I'm to the side. It's the side angle.
Oh, I see. Okay, so just do whatever you're comfortable. I don't want to like make you uncomfortable or anything.
Cool. What's the Twitch stream? Twitch TV. What's it called? /
I think it's hard to make Andrew Tate
ADINROSS.
uncomfortable.
ADINROSS. Adin.
Is he trying to make him uncomfortable?
No,
How did you how did you know about me?
Bro, you just exist in the metaverse, don't you? Your name just floats around, doesn't it? It's just how it kind of works.
Yeah, but like, did you be honest? Did you know who I was before I hit you up or no?
I don't know who this guy is.
I knew who you were. Like, I knew what you did. But I've never watched any of your shows or nothing, bro. I'm busy running the world. I got shit to do, so I'm not really that big on the internet. I don't even have a TikTok account.
What the fuck? You don't?
No, I don't have a TikTok. I ain't got time.
What the fuck?
No, sir. I just conquered the platform. I just looked at it and thought there's some land to conquer. You know, like the Romans didn't have to speak English. They just thought, fuck it, let's go take that. So I just thought I'll take over TikTok. Why not educate the world a little bit? So I conquered all of TikTok and then I conquered all of YouTube. Just yeah.
And now you're literally conquering Twitch. We're the #1 most streamed or watched person right now on Twitch. So you just took over Twitch.
Yeah, there we go. So we're done. Thanks for your help, my friend. See, I don't even got a Twitch account.
No, don't leave.
I'm trying to hide from the police. I don't like making accounts online and stuff. John Law and the government.
Wait, hide from the police. From what?
Just in general.
You think he's gonna tell you?
I'm an anti-government person. I don't like making accounts online. I don't like signing up for stuff.
Yeah. No, 100%.
Twitch. I'm like, no, I don't want to Twitch. I don't want to sign up to any of these things.
Yeah,
like
no.
John Law, government are my enemy. So I just try and have no accounts. I don't have a TikTok. I don't have any of these things.
What are you smoking on right now?
A cigar, because it's 1 o'clock in the morning, and I think it's a good time to have a cigar. You know.
Yeah, it's crazy. By the way, I appreciate you. I know it's really late. I know you do a lot. You're a very fucking busy person, and I want to just say I appreciate you for actually taking your time and coming on here, bro. Like you're actually like, I see you all over everywhere. You're like the #1 person right now. You know, no dick suck shit, like bro, like.
Yeah, I've conquered the internet. The internet is mine, all of it. I took it all.
Yeah.
They're like, there's only so much internet, and I took all of it.
You know why? There's been an absence of real masculinity and
I would say an absent with the truth and in general.
Yeah. The truth.
But absolutely, yeah.
And real masculinity.
Absolutely.
So he's coming in and filling the void, you know? Filling that void. And he will be on top then.
I know.
That's just basically what happened. I decided to take it all. I took it all. It's done now. Every single podcast I do, people say to me, bro, I had you on my podcast and I got 10 million views and the next guest got like 50,000. Can you do another one? I'm like, no. You get one, that's it.
So this is the only time we're ever gonna hang out?
Well, we might. It depends.
You said
it depends how much it is. I don't know. Don't wait. I don't know shit. But firstly, don't you play games on Twitch?
Yeah, I play Grand Theft Auto. Do you like that game?
I don't play games.
And NBA 2K. Do you want to play video games with me?
I will bust you up. Listen, I don't even know how to play games, and I'll fuck you up at any game on the planet.
Mortal Kombat?
I don't even know how to play. But I'll work it out fast. I'm a fast learner. I'll beat you at any game, but I don't know. Now it's gonna get all technical, right? I have to plug my PlayStation into my computer.
It's not gonna happen today. We'll make it happen another day. I told you, if this goes well and you like me and I like you, I'll go to Europe and I'll come to your house. Whatever you want to do, we can fucking do whatever you want.
You're to fly.
Are you coming to play games? Is that what you prioritize?
Yeah, if I had a weekend with Andrew Tate, I would make sure to learn as much as possible.
I'll bring my Xbox 360 and all my games, 2 controllers. It's cool.
No, I would bring a notebook because I'm old-fashioned. I would write down everything he could teach me about.
Dude, what I've seen from Andrew, he is like in an urgent state about the state of reality and the world, you know? Like slavery is coming and you want to play games? All right.
here to get beaten at video games. Cool, safe. Do it.
I'm not bashing playing video games. We do it sometimes,
Yeah.
you know. But it's like if that is what you're thinking about, fuck, man.
Happen.
Come.
And, all right, look.
I'm from the streets. It's not out there. I'm from the streets. You don't just beat me. I'm that guy.
Andrew, before we start, what I told you what we were gonna do today. I know you're on time. I get it. We're gonna speed through shit. The first thing I want to do is I'm gonna talk to you about 10, 15 minutes. Advice shit, just normal shit questions that my chat's gonna ask, and then we're gonna get on what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do today, chat, if you don't know, is this guy right here. You guys know who he is, Andrew Tate, Top G. We're gonna put him on a reverse E-date. And we're gonna have 8 girls compete for Andrew Tate. It's gonna be speed dating. It's gonna be quick, and you're basically gonna choose the one that stands out the most. If you don't fuck with any of them, you don't fuck with any of them. But we gotta really see if you have live game. I want to see if you have live game. If you have game, you know what I mean. You have live interaction. I want to see the live interaction with a female. You get what I'm saying?
This is gonna be fun, but the problem is we have a problem, bro. Is that I have too much pussy. I ain't really got space for any more on the roster. It's already difficult.
Yeah, but
to
don't you need some e-girls? Like, you know what I mean? Like girls like on the internet. What do you think about guys that like? Okay, what do you think about relationships over the internet? Relationships? Do you fuck with that?
Well, the world's getting digitized now, isn't it? More and more people are going to the digital world, the digital realm. Their friends are online, their girlfriends are online, their social circles are online. I understand all of that. I mean, I like real pussy. I mean, call me old-fashioned, but I like to actually fuck my girl, not just send her money over the internet. But if that's your thing, that's your thing. And this. It's your business. It's not my business. But listen, I'm just making it clear that I've already got too much pussy to fuck. But if you're gonna give me some e-girl, she's gonna have to find a way to e-serve me though. She's gonna have to send me some e-coffee every morning, some e-love letters. She ain't gonna be an easy job.
100% understandable. And we're gonna get to that. But before we do, like I said, I want to start this shit off. I want to go 5-10 minutes, talk to you real shit, just talk on some real shit. Look, bro, I first off want to say you're very motivational, as you know. Like you said, you conquer the internet and stuff. People really think that I'm fat and I'm lazy. And how do I get out of that fat laziness mindset? Like, what do you like? Do you have any idea like how to like conquer laziness? Like, how do you get over being lazy?
Just get up and fucking do it.
What is?
All right. Okay. So first things first, I'm a professional, and as a professional, what happens when people talk to me is I listen to every word you say, but because my brain is 10 times faster than the average human brain, I dissect what you're saying completely and I go off on tangents. So I'm having multiple conversations in my head as you're talking.
Okay.
And you said people think I'm fat and lazy. Now, so you said that. That's what you said.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to ask you, are you actually fat and lazy?
Am I fat?
What people,
can I share my stomach? Hold on.
People think a lot of things about me that aren't true.
Hold on, Andrew. Let me share my stomach. Hold on. Am I fat?
How old are you?
21.
Bro, 21, you should be strong as an ox. At 21, I could split the earth's core with my bare hands. Fucking, you're 21 years old. You have unlimited energy. You should have a six-pack on fucking accident
And I also
at 21.
think it's quite feminine of the guy to ask, am I fat? A guy should ask, do you think I'm fit? You know, or a guy should not strive to
because
be
that's
thin.
Women who say that, right?
They should strive to be fit, muscular, strong, you know. To ask do you think I'm thin? It feels so wrong to hear a guy say that. For me, that's a woman who's going to ask that.
Yeah.
Did you?
Well, if you were 35, you wouldn't be fat. At 21, yes, you are fat. You're out of shape for a 21-year-old.
Yes, he is.
You're out,
for what
young
he
man.
could be.
You're 21 years old. You have all the time in the world. I bet you're making a bunch of money on the internet. I bet you're loaded as well. You're rich from this shit. Yes, you ain't gonna go to fucking work. And you ain't doing any push-ups? Jesus. How do I E-slap? What do I press on my keyboard?
Just like that?
Slap.
Yeah, I need to do something. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you are. How do I fix you when you're so fundamentally broken?
I am?
Send him to a camp.
Well, right, first things first. You talked about the motivation. You said I need motivation to not be fat and lazy. Motivation isn't real. So you're talking about fallacy. Motivation isn't a real thing. Motivation is extremely fleeting. Why are you drinking that shit, bro? On the stream.
Smoothie.
Right here
What
in
is
front of
that?
everyone. What is that? Some soy caramel double sugared up.
It literally is. It's soy milk
That
and shit.
lowers your testosterone.
Soy
Yeah,
milk?
that lowers your testosterone, and that is why he is asking, do you think I'm fat? How can you even ask Andrew Tate as a guy, do you think I'm fat?
By now, everybody knows what soy does.
Yeah,
You know,
I hope so. But it also, the scary thing about humanity is that people know, but they don't care. Continue.
Oh, where's the E slap?
Wait, you don't like coffee?
I like coffee, yeah, the same way I like it, like I am, like brown, hot, and strong.
Yeah.
What are this fucking old Starbucks? Bro, what are you doing to yourself? It's poison. That shit's got more calories than a meal. Something wrong with you. You gotta stop drinking that crap. You should only drink water to begin with. Sparkling, as everyone knows.
I don't like sparkling water. It's disgusting.
Bro, this is a setup. Now I'm starting to understand. You're deliberately antagonizing me. My blood pressure.
No, I'm not. I don't like sparkling water.
You're scared of bubbles?
No, it doesn't even hydrate you.
Of course it fucking hydrates you. It's water. What do you think? Water doesn't hydrate you? You're scared of bubbles? Scared of bubbles drinking fucking soy?
But you can't.
Wondering why you have no motivation to do a single fucking push-up at 21 years old when you have unlimited money and all the time on earth?
You're right.
Bro. Something wrong with you.
I'm not going to lie, bro. You
That's
are.
dream. Motivation is
I gotta say, for now, I think this is quite boring. You know why? It's like he's talking to a little kid, like 13 years old or something.
Yeah, but also you need to understand that, people that, listen to this guy's podcast probably are,
young.
you said, have the same mindset. So it's very important for them to listen to this.
Of course,
So
I
Andrew
acknowledge
Tate,
that.
yeah.
I'm just saying, for me, right now, this isn't.
But let's see when the girls come.
Yeah, I'm
maybe
just saying
fine.
right now, it might get better. I don't know.
not a real thing. You are never going to be permanently motivated to do things that you don't want to do.
So then, Andrew, how do I do it? Like, how do I do it?
You just fucking do
People
it.
who train every day don't want to train every day. They are not motivated to train every day. They are something else. Motivation is the wrong word. They are not motivated. They
I have
are
a question.
disciplined.
Andrew,
Disciplined.
are there ever days where you don't feel like working out or you don't feel like doing work?
Every fucking day, I don't feel like doing things that I still do. It's called discipline. It's called being a man. It's not
This is
about
so
feeling
typically
like doing
this
it.
world
You only do things
to
you
actually sit and think, things you don't want to do. I don't want to do the dishes every day either, but I fucking need to do it. Otherwise, the kitchen. It's a ridiculous example, but that is the truth, So this is some modern, spoiled way of thinking.
But you got to think it like this. This guy, I don't know who he is, but he got 2.6 million subscribers. I've never seen him, but he's gotten used to sitting there and just doing this. So why would he go and do shit that is taking effort?
But why
and
do
energy?
Andrew Tate do that? He doesn't even have to be fit to get all the girls and the money, but he
Yeah,
still
but
does
this
it.
guy has grown up into this.
But that
new
is why I'm
world.
saying exactly what I said. This
Yeah.
is the new modern,
Yeah.
spoiled way of thinking.
Yeah, so it's
And
kind
that
of
is-
hard
yeah.
for him. You know how they say about Conor McGregor? They said when he didn't have money, he was hungry.
Yeah, of course.
He was real.
Crucial.
Like this. Ah!
But
and
Andrew
then once he got his 500 million,
Yeah.
it's hard to get up.
Yeah, I understand that.
This
It's
guy-
exactly why Andrew Tate also said that if he grew up in a rich family, he probably wouldn't have become so successful as he is.
Yeah, this guy you can compare to Conor McGregor after he made his millions.
feel like doing, you know what you end up doing?
What?
You end up sitting around with a belly drinking soya fucking latte bullshit. That's what you end up doing if you only do what you feel like doing. You have to wake up and say, I don't feel like training, but I must train. I will only drink water. I will watch Tate speech. Go to CobraTate.com, join HU. I will stop being a loser. I will follow the word of Tate.
I have a question.
That's what you need to do.
Can I get a-
Whether it's hard. No, this is my stream. I'm talking.
Okay.
You need to do what you're supposed to do, not what you feel like fucking doing.
Okay.
That's the difference between a man and a fucking child. You do not become a man
Exactly.
doing what you feel like doing. You become a man
Exactly.
doing what you're supposed to fucking do. The men on the Titanic didn't feel like dying that day. It's your duty.
Okay.
It is your duty to not be a fat piece of shit.
Okay.
But you fucking it up.
You know what he reminds me of? Those karate teachers in the 80s.
because of a lack of motivation.
Nah, bro, what the fuck? You're dead serious.
Am I laughing? Do you see any dice? Do you see any dice?
No.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because this isn't a fucking game, young man. I'm deadly fucking serious. If you were my son, I would walk into your bedroom and beat the living fuck out of you.
What?
But luckily,
in GTA, right?
I'm gonna fuck you up at that as well. But in the real world, you need some real lessons, young man.
Anyways,
you need to fix that. Next time we do the stream, I want to see a 6-pack.
Okay, I promise, Andrew. Okay, so Andrew, my next question is, what was I gonna say? Oh, okay, guys, fuck, I'm not glad that motivated me, bro. That really sorry, not motivated. I know you don't like that word. That really made me want to like fix my shit.
Good. You need to get disciplined.
Thank
On
you.
an actual serious, you need to be a disciplined.
I agree.
No, you do. And I'll tell you one more thing. About the modern world. You are absolutely, and I mean this in a positive and a negative way, it's double-sided, a product of the modern world.
Okay.
And when I say a product of the modern world, what I mean is that you have managed to become extremely successful without that much discipline. You've done what you've wanted to do, which is play video games on Twitch, and you've become a very successful person. In my era, where I'm from, which it really isn't that long ago. I'm 35, right? So it's a different generation, but it's not that long
35?
ago. 35, yeah.
I thought you were like much younger. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so I'm an old man, right? You don't get anywhere in life without discipline. You don't get to just play video games and get rich. None of that's real, right? You have to work your ass off before the internet.
Right.
You have to turn up on time, look good, be sharp, be funny, be smart, remember things, charismatic.
Right.
You got to work hard for everyone else. I come from the era of discipline. I come from the old school ways. So you're in a world now where you can just, without discipline, stumble your way to success. Congratulations.
Yeah, because Andrew, it's like us. What are we? 38, 39. We are from the old world, but we're kind of in the middle of the, like we went through the transition into the modern world, and now we're here in the modern world. This is the link between the old world and the new world.
Congratulations. But truthfully, to be truly a man, the absolute true marker of a man is his ability to do the things he doesn't feel like doing.
Right, which is like I said, I got to just get up and do it sometimes. I got to make sure that I'm becoming the best version of myself by pushing myself no matter what. Like you just said, there's days where you don't feel like doing shit and you just do it no matter what because you're a man.
Well, what else is a man good for if you don't do things you're not supposed to do? If you only sit around and do what you feel.
You're right. What's the point of being a man?
No, but what would that make you if you sit around and only do what you feel like doing? What would that make you?
I don't know what.
Think about it.
Well, I was gonna say a woman.
Think about it for a second. If you would only sit
or a
around
child.
and a pussy.
I would say a child.
Close. They have a pussy.
Oh,
But the
so a
point is,
woman.
emotionally led
Jesus
creatures
Christ.
are females are generally emotionally led. When they're happy, they're happy. When they're sad, they're sad. Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
A man goes, it doesn't matter if I'm happy or sad, I will still go and do X. That is my job. It's my
Otherwise,
duty
we
as a man
wouldn't
to
have
do X.
survived
That's what
as a
I'm gonna do.
species.
Right. Okay. All right. So look, Andrew. How much time exactly do you have? Because I want to make sure I get everything out. You know, I want to make sure we do everything. I just don't want to like go into your time, bro. I don't want to do that. I know you're very, very busy.
Is there any sparkling water in your house?
What'd you say?
Is there sparkling water in your house?
I will get some.
If you get sparkling water, I'll stay a while. But if you're going to stick with this still water soy latte,
I swear to
bullshit,
God, I will literally throw it out and I will literally just drink sparkling water.
All right, make it happen. I
Okay.
need to see it on stream. You got 10 minutes to show me something. Otherwise, I got shit to do.
10 minutes? Can I have 25 at max? Please, I'm begging, bro. Please. Give me 20.
13.
All right, I'm doing it. Right.
13 minutes.
Okay.
Starting a timer. 13 minutes.
What?
Play. 13 minutes, young man.
All right.
Well, he's gonna order some sparkling water.
Here we go. That's the timer.
Yo. Hold on, bro. Fuck! I need sparkling water.
Well, all your money and internet fame, you can't get a bottle of water.
You're right. I can't. I'll have it in 13 minutes, sir. I got you. It's happening. Okay. It's done. It's being done right now. I'll literally have it in like 10 minutes tops. Okay. So,
Do you see the power that a guy
Let's
like
talk about
Andrew
something real
Tate can have over someone else, another guy? In its way, for me as a woman, that is both very impressive and I wouldn't say ridiculous, but I would say shows me how ridiculous he is. Do you understand? Like, I'm still a woman, you know, I'm not going to pretend I'm sitting here. I'm being half guy and half woman. No, I'm still a woman. So it's very impressive, but it makes him look like a real, you know.
But you know what it is? I think it's this is a guy thing. Andrew is holding his guyness
Absolutely.
to account here.
That is why
he's like, all right.
Yeah.
Because
and also
he has to be a guy. Somewhere inside, he's like, I need to be a guy. Okay, and then better not fuck up this.
And also because he knows that he is not, you know, he is not a man. If he knew that he was a man, first of all, Andrew wouldn't have to show his authority to him in that way. And second of all, he wouldn't probably listen because he would be his own man in his own, you know, strongness. I don't say it's ridiculous. I just say it shows that he is ridiculous, and it's impressive also.
Yeah, and I think it's honorable what he's doing, because he's kind of becoming like the father for guys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That disciplined father.
And, you know, the leader that guy actually both needs and the society needs to run.
Yeah.
Quick. A lot of people think that you are a misogynistic person. Now hold on, let me finish. I think that, like, here's my personal belief. What are you doing on your phone? Are you okay?
Don't worry.
You can both. Okay.
Why do you care? Just ask a question.
How do I put?
He got headphones, so he's gonna hear you.
But that is actually, I can see what he's doing there. I think that is a female thing. I can sit and talk to you in the sofa, and you take your phone up, and I will instantly feel he's not listening to me.
Oh yeah, that I agree with that.
This.
Which
I
is
want to
a
just
woman
say
thing.
something is happening in the world, and it's matter of fact, let me not do that. Let's do this instead. Let's exercise, okay? Oh, let me exercise my brain and your brain. You live in Romania.
Tell me what. I want to hear it. Tell me why I'm misogynist.
No, I don't think you are. I don't think you are, Mr. Tate. I don't. I do not think you are. I do not think you are. But when I said I was going to do the stream with you, I got backlash for it, but I didn't really give a fuck because people were saying, oh, he's misogynist. He doesn't like girls. But I don't think you are. I don't. Yeah, no.
Fuck you, to those people. You support feminism, which is anti-femininity. You know? You are the real misogynists. You know what I mean?
I highlight the differences between men and women. Does that make me a misogynist?
I don't think so.
Men and women are different creatures, right?
I agree.
So I don't think that one is even particularly better than the other. I think we're different. We operate differently. We view the world differently. That doesn't make me a misogynistic person.
Right.
I'm a realist. So, like, I'm realistic. So when I say shit like girls can't drive, everyone calls me a misogynist.
That's true. For the most part, that is true.
I'm not a misogynist. I'm a realist.
Yes, I get what you're saying. However, okay, can I tell you something, though?
You can speak. You can't tell me anything because you're too young.
And instead of say, can I tell you something, say, let me tell you something. Why are you asking if you can tell? You know
But I
what
also like the response. You can tell me, you can talk, but it's not sure you're going to tell me something. I like the response.
That's true.
Speak and I'll listen.
All right, I'll speak. I've met female drivers that are really good at driving. You get what I'm saying?
An exception does not prove Listen, my friend.
Yeah.
An exception, and I'm not saying there are no women who can drive. I'm a professional, so now I'm going to have to be very, very particular with my language because I've already learned here. It's early on in this stream. When I say something, I don't want you to misunderstand what I say or try and put words in my mouth. I said that women cannot drive, right?
Yeah.
And my point was obviously a generalization. The general point is that, in general, on average, females are not as good at driving as men. I'm not saying that there are no women on the planet who are as good.
They are too hesitant. You know what I mean? Women are too hesitant, especially when they go into a circular, whatever it's called, roundabout, whatever the fuck it's called. They're like too hesitant, and too hesitant becomes problems.